we'll see how this works. Maybe we'll see how chain focus feels, because if I get a map like Kyoto, no, if I get a map like Kyoto, I'll just switch to shield. I think that's what I'll do. Let's just queue right in. Sounds like a wonderful idea.
I ordered pizza and a cheesesteak, cut in thirds.
Okay, nice.
The cheesesteak cut in thirds, not the pizza.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this. Okay, I think this is good. And then I'll put whatever compliments. Okay. I'll start with heavy. We're gonna assume that I'm gonna be running Lewis. I will run chain SA on Vegas. Pretty much everything else I'll run shield. Maybe I'll run chain check. We'll see. We shall see how the cookie comes. If there are two lights, I'll run heavy. If there's a medium and a light, I'll run heavy. If there's two mediums, I'll run heavy. If there's a medium and a heavy, I'll probably run light. We'll just see how it feels. Okay, Fortune. I'm probably fine with any class on this. I'm pretty much only good with heavy, and I'm gonna try to change that. Just seating, okay. I'll stay heavy for this. Mediums and heavies, and one light. I'll definitely run RPG for this. Or sword for one, stay queue together. For this map, I'll roll this actually. If Dome Shield doesn't give me anything, then I'll switch to heal. I think we'll just see how that works, because Dome is good in every situation, but if I'm going to be running Lewis and just camping, I might want to get a heal wall. But I have a healing medium, so it'll be fine. I'll try to play with my team as much as I can. But I need to mainly play for this. please, heals please, heals please, heals please. You're running heal beam also, that would help. Thank you. Yo, the coin, what? Yo, open the door. I'm doing so bad. Should not. I had one viewer. I'm sorry you had to watch that. I'm doing very badly today. Okay, let's see here. What do I do? Mantle, and this. I think that's good. Res 1, steel. Yeah, res him. Don't res me. Oh, hey, Catalyst. Oh, welcome home. That's cool. I'm so bad. I'm so washed. I'm warming up. I'm trying to get better. These Grand Majors. Oh, hey, Calvin. What's up?
Yo.
Oh, hey.
The traffic noises, the wet paint noises, or like the rolling noises, the construction. Sorry about that. Grand Major. That's cool.
Yeah. It's a lot bigger this year, and we're totally gonna be able to do it. Like, no
For
question
real?
about it. Yeah, we're totally at least gonna be able to get into the open.
I bet. Then we need to like actually take the game more seriously.
Yeah, I'm solo queuing ranked right now because I was watching an Appo video. No, it wasn't Appo. It was someone else, and they were saying solo queue ranked is like one of the best things that you can do because you have to carry yourself so hard. because you can't really.
Yeah, it just drives me hate the game. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say that. That's mean. Yeah, Abraham is just like he needs to care about the game, and that's gonna be the hardest part.
Yeah, I'm really trying to care about it more, but I just suck so badly. It's like an issue.
You play Kovacs, and honestly, for some reason, you do better on the Kovacs build than I do.
Yeah.
Don't know how. You like by 1,000 places, and half of the ones I do better than you. But like, still, your aim doesn't seem to be like the main issue. I think it's just positioning that's like your problem.
You know, positioning is a big problem, and I don't know. Sometimes it's not really
Like,
me,
overall
it's like
feedback.
sometimes I forget recoil exists. It's hard because I actually play multiple guns, and like the Shack has no recoil
Okay.
pretty much.
So, yeah, right now, while we're gone, I want you to play like 3 games of, or while I'm gone at least, 3 games with like the Shack, 3 games with the Lewis, and like the other guns you main, and then I want you to figure out which one you like the most and you're the most consistent with over the course of those 3 games, and I want you to not switch off of that for a little while.
Yeah.
Like, I want you to learn every little weird thing you need to know about that gun.
Yeah, that's smart.
And then just, like, I don't even know. Look up guides on heavy positioning, because that's the main thing you struggle with. Like, you put yourself, you and Abraham, because you don't have, like, 8,000 hours of competitive Fortnite backing you, you just throw yourself into things that may look open, but then you get shot from every direction, and then it just leaves me in like a 1v3 or whatever. Or I do something like that, and like then you guys have to clutch. And, like, it's just like positioning means so much. So if you could lock that in, that would be great. And it's gonna take time, but when's the date for the Grand Major, like the qualifiers?
So there's maybe I'm understanding it wrong, but it looked like there were a few open ones. There's like 6 rounds of open.
Oh yeah,
and
that's normal.
Yeah,
Fortnite does multiple.
yeah, so the soonest NA one that we can all do, I'm pretty sure, is what I said, like July. Did I say? July 18th. The link that I sent
Yeah.
is the website for like all of them. So if you want to look at that, see if you can do those things, then yeah, because
Yeah, usually when there's multiple open qualifiers, you want to play all of them, and it tracks your score across each of the qualifiers. Like Fortnite does a divisional opens, where if you place in the top 100 of like Div 3, you get put into Div 2 for a few like times, and if you can keep a high placement, like say if you get a top 100 again, you can then get pushed up to Div 1. And Div 1 is the only open that can actually send you into the quarterfinals, and then you have to be like high placed in that to go to the semis and so on and so forth. So making sure we can play all the qualifiers is going to be extremely important.
yeah.
Is there any requirement as far as rank goes?
No, there's no rank requirement for the open. We just have to have a team of 3. That's all we need.
Okay.
Um,
Is it run off PHL servers like they were advertising, or is that like completely destroyed after the PHL files?
I don't know. Well, PHL is kind of back a little bit. There are a bunch of new teams that kind of still do PHL. I don't really know what servers. Allow me to share my screen. So the first NA cycle happened like a day or 2 ago, maybe like last week or something.
Stir in the paint.
What? Oh.
Sorry, I'm kind of like in the middle of something. I'm
Yeah,
watching
no.
your screen share.
So I don't really know how to see where that would be, but so the first round already happened. The second round I'm going to be on vacation for.
Wait,
But
what?
I'm on vacation like at the end of June, so I'm not gonna be able to do that one. But third round I can do.
Wait, are these scrims or is this the qualifiers?
No, this is like the qualifiers. The top 16 from each one. The top 16
Oh,
move
okay.
on.
So it's not over all 6 of the qualifiers or however many there are.
No, it's
It's top. Okay.
it's like there's a point system. It's like it's similar to I think it's similar to. Oh no, it's like you know how PHL didn't ban the people in the files because if they did, then Embark was gonna take away their like whatever status.
Oh, their popularity?
No, it's not their popularity. Their PHL is like an official, is like a semi-official tournament, which means that they
Organizers?
yeah, like organizers, which means that people who do well in PHL get like extra points going into the next Grand Majors. So if you have a certain
Yeah.
amount of points, then you can move on, and that's kind of how it works.
So pretty much it's giving more money to the rich and making it harder for the poor.
Yes, exactly.
So if we want to lock in, we need to at least hit Ruby. Like that's the only chance we have at making it past.
Yeah, I
or
don't
we
think
just
that
get
we're
lucky
gonna,
with
I
smoke.
mean, we're not gonna get into the Grand Majors
What?
this season. That's just not gonna happen. But I think that it would be really, just good.
It would just be
for
fun
us.
if we competed in the finals tournament.
Yeah, it'd be fun, and it would be a good experience. And maybe if we do well, we could maybe do PHL or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna let you get back to your thing, and I'm gonna go back to playing the finals, I guess.
Okay, lock in. I want you to start a notes app, like just documenting what you've learned, and I think, just like any tip, literally anything, just write it down, and then before you play each round, even like the in between rounds for like tournaments, I want you to just go over that notes so that's in your head, because like I'll tell you a bunch of stuff, but you have to actually start incorporating it like one by one. Like we did in the one time we went into like a private match and I taught you like parkour.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff. So yeah, just write it all down and then start incorporating it one by one.
Great.
Okay, I gotta go.
Okay, see you.
See you.
Triple heavy or I will run light. Spear? Yo. I don't know about that, buddy. Definitely not in glitch. I guess this is. I should have glitched it. I forgot I got glitch. I should have run heavy. This is really stupid. Why are you fighting pink? I thought you wanted to go D. We had that in the bag. Or one of those. Why did you throw an handicap? And a goo. Like, they don't even have a shot. Where's Rick? Oh, I have orange steals from us. I don't want to do this anymore. Nice.